Hey guys, today I'm going to be sharing my unpopular kpop opinions with you. This is my first time doing this, so I tried being as creative as I could with these opinions. Also, I don't mean to throw shade at any of the idols or groups mentioned, and if you can't handle other people's opinions, I suggest you leave this video. And with that being said, let's get. My first opinion is that 2020 releases weren't disappointing. I think this is unpopular because I've seen people say that 2020 releases weren't good and disappointing, and I disagree with this. I liked most of the releases of this year, and my favorite groups came back with a lot of bops which I continuously listen to. Some examples would be One Up, Fiesta, Secret Story of the Swan, Hilt, More and More, Sureen, and Don't Even Get Me. With soloists like Every Day I Woke Up to bops like Parpa Pimpum, Play, Stay Tonight, Happy, What You Waiting For, and How Can I Forget 8 by You, because it was the best song ever. My second opinion is about ARMYs defending BTS. It's really sickening how locals see BTS. And kpop and ARMYs calling out and defending BTS is not childish behavior as people make it out to be. I'm not talking about scandals or something. I am talking about when non-kpop artists or Western artists disrespect Korean groups and idols, not just as a joke but something really shady, which is not acceptable for a joke, and people calling ARMYs childish for calling these artists out and canceling them is really dumb, because if any pop group did that to their favorite artist, they would have the same reaction. Some people have said really bad and disrespectful things.
People still see K-pop as children's pop and completely ignore the fact that people of all ages listen to it, as well as how many people heal from listening to it.
My third opinion is that Wasa tries too hard. Wasa is naturally sexy, and I don't think she should make those facial expressions on stage, as they look extremely cringy, and the reason I don't like to watch her fancams. She always does the same ones, and not to mention her makeup stylists need to do something more unique and different, because like it's always the same, and besides from being the same, it doesn't suit her and makes her face look really weird, which it already looks because of her facial expressions. I feel like she does it because she's now known for being sexy, so she tries extra hard to fit that role. It works for some people because they're born with it, but with Wasa it is really cringy. I think Soojin is an example for a naturally sexy-looking idol. ITZY deserved the 4th-gen dancing group title more than Everglow. So Everglow fans really like to say that Everglow deserves it more than ITZY and all that, but I completely disagree. So ever since 4th-gen pop groups have debuted, people have been paying attention to their dancing a lot, and I feel like the dancing group title suits ITZY better. ITZY have 4 out of 5 members in the dancing line, and not to add that every one of the members have their unique style of dancing that looks good together, plus Yeji and Chaeryeong are on another level. I think their choreographies are also creative and suit the members really well, and of course there is no problem in thinking that Everglow has better dancers, as it's personal preference, but in my opinion I would look at ITZY as a more of dancing group than Everglow ig, but like ITZY kind of gives out that vibe more, if you know what I. My fifth opinion is that Sakura isn't a bad dancer. So ever since Aizen debuted she's been called out for being the worst dancer in Aizen, and I used to think that too, but now her energy has improved a lot, and if you see her Secret Story of the Swan fancams you'll see how much better she has gotten and doesn't deserve that title at all. I don't think I like the idol more if he or she broke Korean standards or something. I don't think I like the idols more if they do something against the beauty standards or something like that. I don't know why people take it as such a big thing. Yeah, of course they are confident for doing that, but like that.
Positions exist for a reason. This is a thing I don't like about pop stands. Idols have been given positions which tell how much skilled this member is in the group, so of course the sub-vocalist will get less lines. It's common sense the main vocalist is more skilled than the lead and sub-vocalists, so they'll be given with more lines as they sound better and more stable, whatever you wanna call it. For example, Shuha of Jiddle is the sub-vocal. And I don't think it's surprising that she gets less lines, and it doesn't have to be surprising. As I said before, positions exist for a reason and are there so people don't get confused to why this member is getting more lines or screen time etc, but still some people don't get it. The excuses. I know I have a lot of opinions about the fans and all, but seriously, people are the best at making excuses. Like, if an idol is not good at something, fans will be like, oh, it's because of their management etc. Like, if that's not their strong skill, then it's not. Stop trying to justify that it is because of this or that. If we take Momo as an example, she has gotten a lot of backlash for her singing, and literally some onces were trying to defend her by saying that it's Jip's fault blah blah, but her strengths are in dancing. And why do you think she got accepted in Jip Entertainment even though her singing isn't good? Oh, it's because of her dancing. People need to stop trying to say that she's forced to sing like that and bring up past incidents or blame the company along with the many excuses as they're useless, and just say that it's not her strong suit and she's more of a dancer. Like, they don't have to be perfect at everything. So that's it for this video. I know it's a bit messed up and it took a long time to make. I hope you enjoyed listening to my opinions, and if I offended you, then anyways, subscribe to my channel and I'll see you soon. Bye.